Alexander Rossi, welcome.
Hey.
Good to have you here.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Okay, so you race all around the world on all different streets, all different tracks. What makes Long Beach special? How is Long Beach different?
It's a good question, and it really stems from the fact that we have kind of two flagship races in the NTT IndyCar Series. So obviously the first one's the Indianapolis 500.
Which you've won. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. And the second one is the Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach, and it's because it's been around for so long.
Yeah.
This is the 45th running of it, and you look at the crossover in the history, and a lot of the guys that have won the 500 have won the Grand Prix of Long Beach as well. And beyond that, it's just an awesome weekend. Southern California is great this time of year. It's on the coast, big energy, concerts, everything. It's a whole experience for the whole 3 days.
It really is. I've been several times, and I just love that you're out there in the sunshine. And whether you're really into racing and know everything about the sport, it's a lot of fun for the whole family. I wanted to ask you about the track itself.
Sure.
What are the challenges of that track? Because you're on city streets. You can't go there and practice right now.
Exactly. So that is the biggest challenge. And if you think about it, when you are first on track Friday morning for the first practice, there's no race car rubber. Like, it's just road cars and road oils and spilled gas and all of that stuff. So the track evolution as each day and each session goes by is quite extreme, a lot more than any other racetrack that we go to.
Oh, wow.
And you have to continually kind of reset what the limit is and how fast you can go. And the hardest thing about that is there's really no room for error because it's just a wall. Like, if you get it wrong, it's a concrete wall.
So you've told us that you used to live in West Hollywood for a little bit.
Yeah.
What's it like for you driving in LA traffic when you're
Sure.
used to driving
Get out
like
of the way.
that? Like, what's being in a regular car like?
So I like to pretend I don't care, but it's so frustrating. Right?
For all of us.
Like, you feel like that people, if they were just more efficient and paid more attention, like, it wouldn't be as bad as it is, but that's not the case. So I prefer to just take Uber and not rent a car because there's no point.
All right, so for those of us watching from the stands,
Yeah.
what's it like to be in an Indy car?
Yeah.
It's amazing, and it's something that all of us in the series have worked our entire lives to do, and it's kind of, as much as it's a job for us, because when you're in the heat of the moment and you're racing, like, you're just trying to perform. But when you take a step back and realize that you get to drive race cars for a living,
And how fast?
It's pretty special. Well, at Long Beach we'll do like 180, but the cars will do 240 miles an hour at Indianapolis.
Oh yeah, that's on the freeway.
And that's some video of you winning the Indianapolis 500 back in 2016. You also were a contestant on The Amazing Race.
Oh boy.
my
So
Yeah.
what was that whole experience like, not racing in a car, but racing on foot?
Well, it was an experience.
I guess a little bit of racing in a car.
I don't know that I would
Yeah.
do that again, per se, but the thing about it was an awesome opportunity for me and my teammate Connor, who's also an IndyCar driver, to kind of promote our sport, our series,
Yeah.
and our brands, and hopefully raise awareness to a new audience that
Right.
might not otherwise watch racing, and I think we accomplished that.
All right, so for those who might go to the Long Beach Grand Prix, you're talking right here about introducing your sport to a whole different audience. What should they look for as they're watching you on the track?
I think the biggest thing that catches people's interest right away, aside from, like, obviously the noise of it, is if you go to, like, the braking zone of a corner. So, like, at the end of a straightaway in the deceleration zone, it blows people's minds because we can, like, decelerate from 180 miles an hour to 40 in 250 feet. So just that, like, the magnitude of witnessing that, because it doesn't really make sense. Like, when you think about it, you don't think that should be possible. So when you see it, it definitely throws people for a bit of a loop.
That's quite a break. All
Yeah.
right. So the Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach is coming up. It's a couple weeks. It's April 12th through the 14th. And you're going to win again, right?
That's the plan.
Yeah.
We'll try.
2 in a row. All right. Well, congratulations. Thanks for
Thank
coming
you.
in.
My pleasure.
Best of luck to you.